Here we want to answer some questions about a real life scenario. So we have two different, looks like long distance plans, how much they cost for how many minutes you used. So first thing they ask is, if somebody makes 240 minutes, which plan costs less? So let's go over to the graph and we'll find 240 and we'll follow it up. And you can see, and here you don't even necessarily have to say what the value is. We can look over here and see what the cost is, but we can definitely see that at this place, B is less than A, right? This one only goes over to maybe 18, the other one's in the 20s. So for 240 minutes, so if you are talking for 240 minutes, plan B costs less. All right, then it says how much less does it cost. So now we want the actual point. So if we go, this is 240, so there's a point here and a point here, and follow it carefully back to see this one costs $20 at that point, and this one costs $24 at that point. So if they say how much less, it looks like it's $4 less. Okay, then for part B, they say, for what number of long distance minutes do the two plans cost the same? Well, we can see the place where they have the same cost, this one point where they cross. And so for what number of minutes? So here when they cost the same, they both cost 16, but they want to know how many minutes does that correspond to. So it looks like 160. So for part B, they cost the same if you talk 160 minutes. Then they say if time spent on long distance calls is more than this amount, which plan is less? So see how before 160, like here's where they break even, the blue one is less, so plan A is the cheapest up to 160. After 160, so after or more than 160 minutes, then B crosses over to being less.